Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Cuss from Custom Made Barbershop. First of all, I want you guys to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, okay? Appreciate y'all for showing me love. All the guys that's been liking my videos or subscribing to my channel and adding me on Instagram and Facebook and sending me messages and asking me questions. I appreciate all the love that you guys been showing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now shout out to Barber Illuminati. Shout out to my boy Black. Shout out to my boy Echo Pellet. Shout out to my boy T. Shout out to brother Rick. Shout out to everybody that's supporting the movement over here at Custom Made Cuts, Custom Made Barbershop. I appreciate you guys showing me love. But let's go ahead and start this video off. This is my Cambodian client right here. I will put his name out there, but I don't want to put him out there. But this is a bald fade we doing. I'm doing this with the Wahl Magic Clip, my Andis T outliner, my Andis shaver, and I have another shaver, which is I think it does a little better than the Andis shaver. I started off using the Andis shaver. It didn't work out. It balled out the bottom. I mean, it was working, but I just felt like it was just fighting back a little too much. So what I did was pulled out my babybliss shavers. They are battery operated. It takes 2 AA batteries on the inside, and I think they cut a little better than the Andis shaver. So you're gonna see me go from the Andis one to this one right here. Like I said, I feel like personally it cuts a little better, and I use this to bald out the bottom. Okay, now I don't know if you guys ever cut any Cambodian hair, but this is some hardcore hair. It's hard to cut a little bit, so y'all gotta excuse me because I go a lot with the shavers. Okay, so okay, now what I'm gonna do with my Wahl Magic Clips is I'm gonna open it all the way. And by the way, I do have my Wahl Magic Clips 0 gap, so it's gonna appear very short on top. My client said that he wanted a half on top and he wanted a bald at the bottom, so a bald fade to a half at the top. And all I did was, after I balded out the bottom, all I did was open up my Wahl Magic Clip, went against the grain in every direction, and then faded the sides, came back, lined them up pretty good, and there you have it. So check this out. Y'all probably won't notice this, but this is a half haircut. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually bald fading one side of the head. The other side still has hair on it. So this is a quick tutorial. I think it's like a 10-11 minute video. Very quick tutorial. All I'm doing is showing you guys how to bald fade with a half on top. Very easy work. I actually do some straight razor work here. Like I said, very straight to the point. You probably won't notice by watching this video that this is a half haircut, but it is. Okay, so I actually balded out that other side of the head real good to where you probably wouldn't notice it, but I think there's one point in the video where you can actually notice that there's still hair on the other side, but we're not talking about that yet. So we're not doing that side on video. We're just doing this one side. Okay, so now I got everything all bald. So what I'm gonna do is get the Wahl Magic Clip, open it up to a half, and I'm gonna start going against the grain. So y'all hear me out. Check me out, I mean. Okay, so I got it open up all the way, and these are 0 gap, so it's a little closer than a half. Well, I mean, it is a half. It's not closer than a half. It is a half. It's just a true half, I guess. All right. And so I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bit particular about my haircut, so I go over them a few times. It's just something that I noticed, a habit that I picked up. I don't have to do it, but I do it. Just one of those things, you know, if I'm not pressed for time or nothing like that, I go ahead and just take the time out to go over it a few times just to make sure I check my work and make sure everything's good and clean and clear. I noticed that the more organized you are with the haircut, the better the haircut turns out. It's a systematic thing where if you do the same steps over and over again. You familiarize yourself with the steps that you take with any haircut, meaning the steps you use to fade, if you do them every time, the same time, even if it's a different haircut, you use the same fade technique, you'll get better and better and better, okay? I was told that because I started using the Wahl Senior, that I would not like the Wahl Magic Clip, but I was misinformed, because I'm starting to think that I like the Wahl Magic Clip better than I do the Wahl Senior. And both of these are cordless clippers, but I think I like the Magic Clip better than the Senior. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's because my Wahl Seniors aren't zero gapped, but I like the way the Wahl Magic Clip cut. I think the battery, I feel like the battery lasts longer than the Wahl Seniors that I do have, but who knows, I might be wrong. I might just not have enough experience. This is my first time using the Magic Clip. Okay, so first day using the Wahl Magic Clip, and personally I like it. This is just my opinion on it. I think it cuts better than the fast feed, even though I do like the Oster fast feed. I do like the Wahl Senior cordless. I just prefer this Magic Clip based off of what I've done with it today. I like it. So that's just my personal opinion. Okay, so now I got everything down to I think I got everything down to a half. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna close the lever all the way and try to erase that bottom line, that first guideline that I created. Let's see what I do here. Okay, so I think I'm turning the lever all the way up. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going ahead and trying to erase that bottom line. I'm just trying to fade into it. I'm actually kind of fading a little high into that bottom line and trying to erase it. I don't quite think I got it out really good, so what I do is go at an angle and use the corner of it to get that bottom line out. But you know, as I'm doing this, I'm noticing that the line is actually going away quite easy. Like I said, these are zero gap, especially at an angle. When you do it with the corner of the blades, I noticed that I took out the line. So what I do next, after I get rid of that bottom line, is I actually position the lever halfway between the open all the way and the closed all the way, and then I fade that middle part, and that wraps up the haircut. Very simple, very straight to the point, very direct. As you can see, my client was part of a conversation that we was talking about history, and he was kind of passionate about it. He was very involved. Okay, so what you can see right now, I got the lever halfway open, and I'm just doing the middle part of the fade. So okay, I opened it up, created the level on top at a half. I closed it up, erased the bottom line. Now I got the lever halfway, and I'm doing right in between. So there's the ball fade right there. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna come back and do my lining with the my T outliners. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Once I get my lining done with the T outliners, I come back with the straight razor, clean everything up, line them up real good, and then we all good. Okay, so it's just a 3-step process. Really 4 steps. Balled out the bottom, get a half on top. Okay, clean the bottom line off with the lever closed all the way, and then open it halfway, and there you go. You got a fade. Now this is the 5th step, which is lining them up, and the 6th step is with the razor, and you got a haircut, my friend. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? So like I said, very easy haircut, very straight to the point haircut. You guys should check out my other videos. I appreciate you guys showing me love, the ones that have been showing me love. Like I said, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and share this video. I want you to go ahead and add me on on Instagram and Facebook. And I want you guys to comment, man. If you got any questions, you got any concerns, or you just need to know anything about the Clippers, about anything, just hit me up, comment, and I'll get back with you and show you guys some love, okay? I appreciate everybody that's been appreciating me and my work. Like I said, shout out to Barber Illuminati. Shout out to everybody that's been showing me love. Thank you, respectfully. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. And I hope to see you guys soon, okay? Peace, and see you soon.